We spend our whole lives rushing, chasing the next deadline, answering the next notification, trying to keep up with a world that never sleeps. But every now and then, the soul craves a radical pause. It asks us to strip away the noise and remember what it feels like to just exist. Out here, deep in the frozen heart of the wilderness, time doesn't tick, it breathes. There is a profound difference between being lonely and being alone. Solitude in a place like this isn't a punishment. It's a privilege. When the temperature drops below zero, your world shrinks to the essentials: shelter, warmth, and the steady rhythm of your own breath. You begin to realize that the comfort we fight so hard for in the city often just makes us numb to the raw beauty of being alive. Look at the lines on a man's face who has spent a lifetime chasing horizons rather than status. There's a quiet resilience there. Nature has a way of humbling us, stripping away our egos until we're as bare as the winter trees. But in that emptiness, you find a strange kind of peace, a certainty that whatever storms life throws at you, you have the fire inside to survive them. And then, just when you think the night couldn't get any colder or darker, the sky wakes up. The aurora borealis, a celestial dance painted in shades of emerald and violet. It's a gentle reminder from the universe that the most breathtaking magic often happens in the coldest, most unexpected places. You sit under this cosmic canopy and suddenly, all your worries seem beautifully small. As the fire slowly turns to embers, you realize you can't stay here forever. The modern world will call you back, but you don't leave the wilderness empty-handed. You carry the stillness of the trees, the warmth of the fire, and the wild freedom of the northern lights inside your chest. Because once you've found peace in the middle of nowhere, you can find it anywhere. When you stay out here long enough, you begin to understand a new language. It's the language of silence. In the city, silence is often uncomfortable, something we try to fill with music, television, or small talk. But here, the silence is heavy, rich, and full of wisdom. It's the sound of snow settling on pine needles, the soft crackle of a dying log, and the deep, unspoken ancient history of the earth. We are taught to believe that happiness is about accumulation, more wealth, more possessions, more connections. But true freedom is found in subtraction. Look at this camp, a simple canvas tent, a wooden bench, a coat to keep out the frost. When you realize how little you actually need to be content, the burden of modern expectations just melts away. You become rich in a way that money can never buy. The stars above have seen countless generations of humans sit by fires just like this one. Long before cities were built, our ancestors looked up at the same night sky, seeking answers, finding comfort. Sitting here, you feel a deep connection to that timeless human lineage. You are not an outsider looking at nature. You are a part of it, a brief, beautiful spark in the infinite darkness. The hardest part of a journey into the wild isn't surviving the cold, it's facing your own thoughts. Without the distractions of daily life, everything you've been running from catches up to you. But that's where the healing begins. The wilderness doesn't fix your problems, but it gives you the clarity to see them for what they are. It recalibrates your internal compass so you can find your way forward again. Eventually, the dawn will break, the aurora will fade, and the fire will turn to ash. The journey ends, but the transformation lasts. As you pack your gear and prepare to step back into the grid, you realize you are leaving a piece of your heart behind. But in return, you take the stillness of this night with you. No matter how chaotic life gets, you can always close your eyes, breathe, and return to the fire under the northern lights.